welcome back to Took Scrap Table. How's everyone doing today? Um, yes, it's been almost 2 weeks, isn't it, since we last chat, and I took a week off, and it was wonderful. Spent most of the time preparing 60th birthday for hubby and it was a success. It was so much fun and the girls really enjoy it, and I kind of lost my voice a little bit. I was gonna come and do a video for our, well, not our, it's my monthly word challenge, but I don't I don't have much voice, and it's it's not that I'm sick or anything, but it was a lot of laughing, eating, drinking, and yelling because I think we had maybe 25 people show up or something, and it's such a. I sent out a lot of email to my husband's friends, and some can come and some can't, but it was a great crowd and it took him by a huge surprise. So anyway, I'm here and I got so much to share what's on my table here. During my no printing challenge last month, I was managed to just keep creating all these and not printing, and I only print once for the shipping. So I have one lot of shipping, so that's all I print. I promise that's the truth. And so today we are going to do another word of challenge. Before we go into these happy mail that I got, I did a swap with my meetup group, and not all of them here, but I thought I don't want to wait too long till everything come, but it would take too long because some let me know they haven't mailed it, so I'm just gonna do this and go ahead and do this first. And yeah, let's do the word of the month. Oh my goodness, if you see this, please don't judge. Okay, I got it. Which one is it? Oh, share ideas. That's so perfect. This is like, oh my goodness. And you have to share idea with me too, okay? Leave the comment what idea you have. And look, two new ideas that I am having in line to share with you. And okay, let's do happy mail first. Happy. And then we will go to do the new listing in the Etsy shop. I put Lana last. We did this swap. It's called information card in our meetup group because we haven't seen each other, so we keep sending stuff. Well, not sending, but we do some small swap here and there. We send card, we send flower, we send love and stuff like that. But we keep asking, oh, can we have your address? Can we have your email and all that? So Darlene from Darlene Creative Studio, she just came up with this, like, why don't we do the information card so everybody have on their desk? So at the back, it's an index card. So at the back, we will have information for our friend who owned this card that's sent to us, and we will have their name, their address, their email, and then what they like. So when we make something for them, we have information here, and try to do that. This is from Marjorie. Thank you, Marjorie. I love it. I love the collage she did with this vintage, what do you call this lace? Oh, I know the name, but it just in my tip of the, what do you call it, the lips, at my lips, but I just couldn't come. And this is from Andrea, I think. Is this one from Andrea? Yeah, this is one from Andrea. I love, 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 love. It's just simple, but it just shows so much, like what the background, and yeah. So thank you, Andrea. I just want to show you the card, and I love this paper. It's so cool. It looked like a napkin run through embossing. And here's from Darlene in Creative Studio. She always do really precise work. Like, I just couldn't do it, but love it. Love these tiny pockets. And she made it from envelope, like junk mail envelope. So that's cute. And project name, date thing I need to purchase. That's really cool list. And here's the card that she made. I saw she did the stamp on one of her video, and when we hang out on Zoom, she also did this. And I love this stamp. That's a very tiny stamp. Yeah, so very, very nice. And oh, this is like an envelope, altered junk mail envelope. Maybe she has some of these in her video. I'm not sure. I've been so bad with follow up video. You know, on my week off, I was watching so much TV. And this one is from Ronit. Ronit, she doesn't have she doesn't have YouTube or anything, so then she's so talented. She do a lot of crafting. Yeah, very, very nice. Thank you. And this is come from Liz, the paper project. Thank you for the extra goodie, Liz. I love this doily. It's nice and small, and the pattern quite different from what I used to see. So not sure. And I love this size of bag. I don't know where she get it from, because mine is pretty big. Okay, and now this is, I love it. Very neutral. It's so Liz, right? She loved this tone, and nothing is more beautiful than the loveliness of woods before sunrise. Yeah, make me want to go camping. And okay, that's the swab, the information card swab. I think there's a few to come. So this will go into my the card will go into my ring. I'm gonna put in a ring and put it on the table here, and the goodie will go into my supply, and note will go into my idea book. And this is from Alice, from my she's a DT for me. She's really sweet. She will be on my design team project list in most of my video link. It's her channel is Periwinkle. She has YouTube. She has Etsy shop. So, and she's such a sweet Canadian. So if you want to go and subscribe to her, she has a lot to share. And yeah, I would thanks so much for supporting us by just clicking and watching our share and video. And she sent me some goodies. I haven't looked at it. Ooh, look at these print on fabric. She was talking about she print some image on fabric. This must be one of her printing, because I used to print on fabric, and I think that's what wrecked my head, printing head, and that's why I stopped printing. I might try with my my old one, my old printer. And the card, and the note to me, and something in here. Sorry, my throat get scratchy again. And I've got a nice very nice. Ooh, ooh! Oh, look at the paper napkin. Oh, oh, oh! She sent me. Oh, this is so cool. She made the charm for glue bottle. Oh, this is so cute, Alice. Oh, thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. Like, oh, that's so sweet. If I don't know if she sells this in her shop or not, but if any of you in Canada want or need one of these, please go and ask her if she would make one for you. And really nice quality beads and charms. Oh, I love it, Alice. Thank you so much. And she made one of these post journal. Oh, that's so cute. I love this color. I love, love, love the color. It's from a grocery bag. That's so cool. I need to do more of like a recycle paper project. Maybe one day we will do a like completely recycle project. I mean recycle paper or material. Very nice. Very, very nice. I have to see what I can use this for. Could be my idea project or something. This is so cool. Thank you so much. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, we'll put this away. That's such a lovely gift. Very, very kind. Sorry. And this one, when I saw Lana made her stamp, and I just put my name on it for this set. And I just think this set I will use them most. I think. Oh. Okay. Let's see. It's the word vintage with definition, the word journal with the definition, and this is the big one for the word journal, and this is the smaller one for journal. So let me grab some ink if I can find if I can find some ink, but no, I'll get the block from here anyway. I was playing with stamp on old book page and ledger, and I used permanent ink, and my hand and the block kind of get messy. have this gray. It's called Koala Gray. And you can see I'm so not prepared. The stamp on behind of these. And I got this foam to stamp on. That's pretty crystal clear, right? I mean, let's try again, not press too hard on the foam because you don't want to get the edge there. That's nice. And let's try the word journal with the definition. Okay, I will try on. So if you see her make the new stamp, just jump in because she only made per order. That's how. And then the first attempt, and then the second. Yeah, if I use black ink, it might give more like a, what do you call, sharp. And this one, the word vintage with the definition. I love like all looking font and the meaning, like a dictionary and like a dictionary style letter. Okay, this one, let me stamp on a softer surface. Sometime you know, you can buy a stamping pad, but I don't think we need it. But yeah, I'll play around it with the black ink. It might give me a better impression. Probably just the ink too light, so the letter didn't show up that well. Okay, this is just the word journal in a smaller font. Let's try this one. Nice, that one came out nice. Now, try on the hard surface. Yeah, this one's very sharp. I love the letter in gray. I don't know why. I just don't like sharp black, like in some image or something. Okay, let's go on to a new printable kit in my shop that I've been working for quite some time last month, but I just couldn't print, so I couldn't do the testing and all that. So this is a full kit. It's called Scrapbook of Nature. I just love the scrapbooking style, and I want to do something nature neutral, but I cannot. I have to have color. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Summer, I feel like colorful, even though I try. But anyway, it's a full journal kit with 5 front and 5 back, and I kind of print front and back together. So I love the muted color on this one, and it's just a simple style. Like, I love this journal. It's a journal, so it's a book of and I thought I'll make a cup like scrapbooking style, so that's what we do, right? So if you fold in like that and make a journal, it just look like you're making a scrapbooking, right? Same as this. If you look at the thumbnail, like, I just didn't do the proportion right, so the image may look stretched or not look clear, but trust me, the print, the image itself is not that bad looking. I try to make all of my images a 300 dpi, but sometimes I cannot because the kit is too large. It's like 30 pages, so Etsy only allow 50 megabyte per listing, so most of my kit are exceeding. So sometimes I reduce the quality of images, but mostly it will be on the ephemera, but it's not by much. It's like a teeny bit, so it won't make any difference. But if you for us to use in journal, but if you are planning to use it to print mass product print, or to do factory printing, you can see the difference. But anyway, just my disclaimer that some image may not be 300 dpi, only maybe 3 images or 4 images that it's not 300, but the rest are all 300 dpi. And that, when I saw this image, and I'm just like, she just looked like my ancient, like, I never seen any of them, but the look, she looked like my mom, my aunt, so I thought I'd include her in there. My source of all these images were from Library of Congress, the biodiversity, and some from the Graphic Fairy. Oops, I got I got gray on my nail. Look at that. It's permanent ink. I'm sure it would get off with alcohol. And this library card I did this time, and just so you know, these little images I meant to make a postage stamp. So if you have a scissor that cut out, if you leave a little bit tiny of the white edge, you will get the look of the postage stamp edge, just like any kind of stamp. You will get that you will have like a the white edge around. So that's my idea of just do this postage stamp like that, because if you add the jacket edge, it's impossible to cut. And but anyway, in the postcard, I just love this set of postcard, don't you? Love, love, love. Okay, let's go fast. And I just give the extra ephemera that for you to use and decorate. There will be a lot of small element to use as well. And these, I did a show and tell how to put the pocket together, but I think most of you would know. And then this time I gave more tag, like a 2 sheets, so 6 of the tag, 1 plain, 1 not. So just in case you want to layer them or do collage or something. Coin envelope I will always keep because I just love the shape, the size of this coin envelope, and I thought it's very useful. You can make a flip, you can make flip up, flip down, or just floating pocket. So very, very versatile. And I think I have a couple videos show how to make those as well. And here's some big bookmark. I actually expand the size of the bookmark, so it could be tuck spot, it could be belly band now. And I love this T-card set so much. And look at how it turned out. It's so pretty. You know, if you buy a full kit from me, then if you just like collect the T-card like this, like such a beautiful. And some same I always give the small element because this is really easy and simple to layer on your project or card. And this is a medium card and small card, I mean tag, that you, again, it's one plain and one flowerful, colorful. And envelope, I just love this. Love. Sorry if you hear my neighbor, they out early. They're out most of the week. It was a long weekend for us here, and I think they have friend over or something. I've been yelling since like 8 or something. I'm not a morning person, but I have to get up today because they were so loud. I was up at 9. I couldn't believe it. My dog, my husband couldn't believe that I'm up early. And this is plain journal card. You can add more of your, you can decorate more. Or if you want just a simple like this, let's print and use, right? And in pockets, I love this deep pocket. It fit your giant tag or your journaling card. So, and then a short pocket. So that's the new kits in the shop, and I hope you will check them out and create something fun with that. And then this is crazy. I made this tag as North American Wildflower album that I found on Biodiversity, and I made them into a giant tag. The tag is this is what I cut out. And then my crazy thought behind it, it's almost 3.5. It's 8.5 centimeters wide and 18 centimeter long, and that would be 7 inches long. So this kit is huge. Okay, it's 30 individual, like different tags in here, 30 images. So you get plain, and then you get peeled paint. So it's exactly the same image that I just layer it with my jelly print in here. So, and even the jelly print, you won't see the duplicate of the pattern of the peel paint kind of look. So what I have in mind with these is to make a tag journal. You can make a tag book. So you print out, you cut them, you can match the image. I think it's the back. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Like this one, it has the same tag, image tag, right? But one is plain, one is peel paint, one is adding layer. So cut them up and back them together and make a tag book. So you will have 30 tags, like just individual 30. So in total you have 60 tags in a kit. Cut them out, back them together, and make it into tag book. That's an idea share. And so you could do an accordion style, you could do a flip up tag book, or you can add a ring bound tag book. So this is what I have in mind when I create this. So this is like a sample. When I test out, I cut out these, and these may not be the same size, but to be sure that I check the one that I put in the shop, they are exactly the same size. Oh, my throat's scratchy again. And so you could do a accordion one, you could do a ring bound tag, or you could do a flip up tag, right? It's like endless idea, and then give you enough to make, you know, your. And then what you could do, you could add some quotes for each day quotes. So 30 tag, you will get like one tag a day in here. That, and then I got 2 kit in there, and the image completely different, and I hope you will check it out as well. So that's the idea that I want to come and share in future. We're gonna do the tag book together. And my next kit is the ATC Botanical Floral ATC card. So did I print out the whole kit? Yeah. These aren't they beautiful? One with I collage and with images, and so you get, and then one plain has no add-on images, 2 of them actually, and the 2 you have add-on. What you could do when you do a collage, you can use as a cover of your journal, or you could use as again a quote, or gratitude journal or something. So you could, what I am planning to do, I want to put back with some old book page and then sew them in around, and I was making a matchbox style for it, but my measurement was off because I'm not very good measurement. So I measure anything, like you can see, I just do just mark as I go, and then it won't fit. See, the box is so small, but again, we will come and do this together. And I already write down the new measurement that I will redo this, and we will come and do that together. So it will be a box of cards that will give you like a quotes, and or each word, if you are a prayer, right, you can write a poems in here, and you could just like each day. I know Marjorie love sharing, you know, beautiful words and her 5 minute a day posts, and I think these would be really similar to that, and very good that you have something in like tangible, right, like in your hand, kind of like information card. You make these, a bunch of these, and you write down, your thought, and then you could, make these as a Christmas gift, you know and give it to a friend, you know, to someone who going through hard time. You can write a nice, what you call, the cheering word or something in this card, and then, you know, and that's what behind my thought of this. So we will come and do this project together. So this month I'm gonna have a lot of idea to share. See, all the word challenge is just like meant to be each month. If you follow along, you will see. But I'm praying that no spending still not show up, so don't go into December because I need to spend in December, right? Or I could make a handmade gift, of course. And next, it's gonna be a lot of portrait and images. I have a lot of people send me and messaging me on Etsy. They want, because Gail's sharing some images that I sent to Gail to use for her World Bazaar. So I have a lot of people sending, where's that kid? Where's that kid? I'm like, I wasn't gonna plan to put in because I don't know what to call, or I just don't want to defend anybody, but I have enough people asking how can they get the kit. So I put together and add on images for the World Bazaar. This is called Wonderful Ladies add on to the World Bazaar. So I have to do two separate kit because, again, because of the kit images. And let's see the first kit first. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down so you don't confuse. So in first set you have like these images. Pretty, right? Very, very pretty. Very pretty images. That's set 1, and then we're going to set 2. Oh, we had a nice, the weather was so perfect on Saturday, not too hot, not too cold, but at the end of the evening it was a little chill, so we had a fire, and then I'm the fire police. We got a new fire outdoor fire, what do you call it, hibachi? No. And because it's cracking so much, so I put the lid on, and when I dropped the lid on my arm, I burned a little bit. And here's the second set. Did I repeat the image? No. Okay, they look so much alike, and I thought I repeat, but I did not. Phew. So just love it. Love, you know, love the free spirit feeling that this lady is projecting out. There, that's set 2. And I have this super cute children like photograph. Like, I didn't have it, the original, but I have it in my archive from, I believe, Library of Congress, because, you know, I've been collecting forever. And then I pulled them out and cleaned them up a bit. I don't want to clean too much because I want it to have like aging, like this kind of hole, or, you know, rip and tear kind of feeling. And yeah, so this is the children cabinet card set 1. Aren't they so cute? Oh yeah, these mostly from the early 1910, Yeah, and then some are 1800, late 1800s, so that period. If they are alive, they will be over 100-year old, right? It's super cute. Super, super cute. Look at this. And this is twin. And then I make backing as well. So idea is like just print out and cut it and glue to the back. So that's the backing to make it a cabinet card. And then set 2. They are so cute. I've just printed on a regular 28-pound paper. So I need to try to print on a photo paper and see what it looks like. That is so cute. And then they have props and costume. Just like a school photograph nowadays, right? They put prop and all that. And look at that costume. Another twin and twin boy, twin girls. And this one has, oops, the last one, it's go to horizontal. And yeah, so it's not cute. Kids playing sandbox. They can be there all day long. That's the life of church baby or toddler. I just love it. And then this is the backing. So you can print, and then I have one horizontal, so you can add the back to that horizontal one. That's a set 2 for children cabinet card. And then next is my Fair Lady set 2. I have set 1 in there already. I just don't know what to call because it's so pretty. It's so elegant looking, and it's so, you know, love those dress and these beautiful imagery. I'm sure the quality will came out different if I printed on photo paper. I just printed on just a regular 28-pound paper, and that's set 2 of my Fair Ladies. And this is the lady and the hat. I just love the hat fashion. If you love hat, you will love this kid. I just love this. She's so pretty. Okay, that's the new listing in my shop. And okay, I share ideas to use the kit, and one last kit in here that I did not print out and show you what they look like because I already made a project with it. Let's take a look at these. Oh no, let's take a look at these. I call it the handbook. So what you need to do is to print out the insert. Here's the insert. I'll take it out and show you what they look like. It's just something that more useful each day. This is like your purse. I have done tutorials so many times about Midori style cover and notebooks, and but I will come and show you with these with all measurement and how to put them together using the kit as well. So that's why I call the DIY notebook the handbook why can't I remember my own kid that I just have? And anyway, it will have like the cover page for each section. So in this kit, you will have 4 inserts to make into 4 inserts. So you will have a cover. This is for appointments. So this book you will keep your appointment in, and I just went through. This is 100-pound cover cardstock from Staples. So I'll show you when we come and do a Craft with Me project. So I print this through. I flip it and print the marble paper in the back. So you got the cover, and then you will have a file that you can print out. In one page, you will print out. This is what the one page look like, right? This is the letter size. We're talking about letter size. So you will get a linen background and one plain one. A plain one you can print on your tea dye or your other paper, let's say, okay, and or you could just keep it plain, and you will cut them in half and trim a size and round corner. But we will do that in a tutorial. I did not sew them together. This is I print out 10 sheets, which is way too much. 5 sheets it's enough. So I did not sew in signature because sometimes when you want to, when you make a mistake on your, you can take it off and refill or remove what the appointment that was done or whatever, and you can make these over and over and over. Instead of these, you could put a month on the cover, or you could put inside here, say the month of your appointment. So you can keep printing out each month. You can print and refill or use, And then this one is password. Reason that I did this because remember, some of you may see in my post, my husband like, can you put your password somewhere that we can find and easy to find if anything happened, so they can access to my all the websites and everything, so that's what make me want to, because I keep everything on my phone, and I write everything in cryptic in code. So but it's very simple code. Anyone can figure it out. But anyway, these would be amazing. And again, you will get a cover, and then you get the marble to back inside. Again, print back and front. I made the marble wider than the cover, so you a little chance for you to get the white edge, just to help that clean edge with that. And then the inside you get like a website, like you can go Etsy, or you can go YouTube, or your email or whatever, like you can say Gmail and the email address, and then what user ID you use for that account, and password. Now I don't know how you write down your password, and please do not write down the actual password, because if you lose these, somebody can, and please do not write down your actual password. You can write down a hint, a code, and then you make a note here just for yourself. Like I mostly write down everything in Thai for myself, but then not actual password. I will write down, let's say, if my number would be 123, I would write down in a very Thai number, and then that number is not my password number. It has to be, let's say 123, my password, and I would write down maybe 2, 4, 5, 6 or something, because I would, and then here I would set -1, -2, right? Or write down a code, that a hint that you would understand what this is about. And then sometime in the website they ask you to set up a special question, and then you could just write down your question, exactly what you write down on the website, but the answer just be the hint. Don't write down actual answer. Again, this is just, if you lose this, you will change your password anyway, but sometimes you just can't remember, right? Yeah, that's my idea, my hint, or my advice. I'm sure all of you know that already, but just in case, right? And because this is meant just for you and your family, like, you can tell them, your hint, your note here, what that does mean, you know. Oops, where's this coming from? From my garbage can, garbage basket. So that's the password. And Daybook, here's the cover. Super cute. Like, you can, like, really, really cute. I made these. I used the images from the Graphic Fairy. And yeah, that's the back. You can print marble backing. And this one, I just made simple bookkeeping. So you just have date. This is probably one day for me. So date, expenditure, so what you buy, what you receive, who it's not even just incoming happy mail, right? You receive something from someone, like, and then you could be like, debit is like love or preciousness or something, it doesn't have to be money or dollar sign or something. And your total day is awesome day. If you receive happy mail. Not just being goofy. And yeah, so you will have this is on the lighter linen background, and this blank one that you can print on any kind of paper you like. And again, I use this round the corner as the best investment. Okay, if you're junk journal making or writing, you need these. Definitely need these, and I definitely need to clean these. Look. Oh well. See, I'm so distracted so easily. And the last one is note. It very beautiful old book cover that I found on Library Congress again. And inside you will get the different pages. This one I have very faded rose in the background and plain. And then I have this one, like quotes. So if you want to write, you could just take this off and write, or you could just take a page off and write down any quotes you found that really touch you, and then you can credit the name, and then you can write down the date that you write down the quotes. And then the next one is gratitude. Oops, sorry. And then if you want to do a gratitude journal, this is good as well. And then you can have some goals. You can set some goals, and or you can have like goals and to do. I think pretty much the same. Like, if you set a goal, then you set what you want to do to achieve this goal. And then each week or each month, you can come and check your to-do list and then see if you achieve your goal or not, right? And that way it just keeps you on track what you want to do and try to do, because sometimes you kind of lose your mojo. You sit here, you don't know what to do, and you just pull out this notebook and start to flip through what you want to do. And I do that sometimes, but now I work too hard. My husband said I need to spend time for myself. So we might take a week off again next month or this month. We are trying to find a cottage to rent, but we'll see, because it's so hard. It's impossible to find a place to stay, because now that everything open, and you know how it's like a bottleneck when you pass that. Everything just like woo. Yep, a travel. Oh, I need to show. And this side, you can have a pocket here, and then you have a fold out that you could use for your any ephemera tag or receipt or anything, right? You have 3 pocket here that you can use, and I made a credit card slot here just in case you want to use it as a wallet that go with you everywhere kind of thing. And the back, I use Wendy jewelry pouch for here, and then you can have tag behind, and then there's some, you know, if you have extra card that you want to put here, or you know, and then you have open up, you have more tag inside. It's so much. I think this is very useful and versatile. You know, a handbook. And I didn't like this, so I want to change it to ribbon, but I don't know how I'm gonna change it because it's behind this. So I might do something different here, because just didn't like the string. It just, yeah, I think I'm gonna do a ribbon. Yeah, that's the project idea that we are going to do. This is called a Midori style. Midori is like, people think that a TN is short for traveler notebook. So it come into many different style and size. So you can bind your TN, you can sew attached to the spine. It's still called a TN, and the TN have many size, 4-5 different size, A5, A2, or passport size, or you know, what we know is the half of our folded paper, right? So, but the style of removable is called Midori. Midori, so you can make an insert and change. The cover still be the same. I love this fabric. This is upholstery. Very, very, it's wool. It's really, really thick. So look at, that's like all fabric. I did not have like a thick cardboard inside at all. This is file folder that I cover with this fabric. It's very hard to work with, but it's not impossible. So, and look at the back, and I just made them extra. So we'll go through details on this together. And if you want to look for the elastic, it's 2mm elastic for craft. I think Dari's, or I got this from Amazon, so that's a good size, 2mm, or you can, if they have smaller, that's fine too. But if you want to find that when we get there to do this, then you have everything on hand. And look at the back. Look at the image on the back. It's not beautiful. Made me think of the like old cushion or couch from an old lady home that I used to help her clean when she was when her husband falling ill, and my friend do some house cleaning and all that, and her partner was busy, so I offered to help my friend to clean this woman's house. And in her house has so many gorgeous cookware, and oh, I love her kitchen, and the furniture that has this similar fabric and curtain. Oh, I just love. That's what made me think of that. And the next idea is the same project, same cover, but I turn it into a small ephemera holder, not ephemera, small label holder. And you see how this is like just a simple tulle fabric. See how thick, the different thickness of this because of the fabric, right? This is the because of the fabric, and this is like the same paper, same folder. And let me show you what I prepared to show you guys. See, this is a file folder that I have. Yeah, very simple. What you can use is the green file folder. That's a very strong paper for that. If you want, you can use manila folder, but I recommend because it's too, because this is we're gonna use open and close a lot. So you want something substantial like green file folder. This is, I don't know what it is. It come in sheet. I found it at thrift store, and it felt like it's paper. I know it's paper. It's not plastic, or it's not, but it made it look like a laminate paper, or very sheen and shine. See, so yeah, that's, and then I just double the back, the spine, just whatever I trim off. So we'll come and do the detail together. I already prepped everything, but we do like two cover into two different design. And this is gonna be a label, you know, like I post last week. I post what I've been working with, old book page and all that. So, and this is gonna be a label holder, not folio, not the ephemera, because it's small. This is like the size is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. So I think this is called A6. I'm not quite sure. Don't quote me on that. And I did this, and you know, I use like scrapbooking that I use when I used to make cards. So, and then I'm backing with vintage. This is antique magazine page. Is from 1894. So, and then you just have vellum slot on them, kind of like stamp holder. So this is what I was playing the other day with the ledger page and book page, and then stamp label. And then I just saw that it's been like popular now, that Rachel did this, and then Gail did this. So I just think that if you all doing the same thing, like stamp out on old book page and all that, and you're gonna need these folders. So come and join me. The next project that we are going to do is to make this together. So yeah, so this is like a oh, I print out my tag kit. Like this is print 9 per page. So I got this size. So I thought this is like a nice hanging for anything, right? So that's what I, yeah, so we're gonna do this. So find your file folder, your nice fabric, and the closure, this one I do differently. I bought these on Amazon, and you don't need to go out and get exactly, because they only sell by bulk. So a pack of 100. I don't think you're gonna use them all, but I need them for my other projects. So I've been used quite a lot. I did a Christmas small project for my friend, and I use these. So I do use them a lot. If you plan to use them a lot, so go ahead and buy them. But you're gonna need elastic for this one, and you're gonna need to hold, and then some brads. Oh no, not brads, eyelet. And then you're gonna need some eyelet. So you punch a hole here, and then you want this one. You can do both. You can do two ways of closure. You can close them this way, or you can close them just a regular way, right? So, and this one I forgot to do a pen loop. The new one, we will add a pen loop here so you can have your pen go in there. And this one, look at this. I just bind it, and then I just add some beads. Oh, they're so cute, aren't they? I want to make a few and add some to my shop too. So go ahead, and if you don't have to buy a kit from me to do this, but make sure you have the material, so next time when we start do this together, you can follow along. And if you already know how to, and if you want to purchase the kit and do it, that would be great. So that's the video today, and what a wonderful word of challenge and inspiration. So share ideas. Yes, I got so much idea to share with you already, and make sure you leave a comment and share idea with me and others of my friends and my subscriber, so that we can spread out these idea that we have, and we can make it viral. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful days, and we'll see you soon. Bye.